How do you protect $500,000 from vanishing overnight? Because that's exactly what almost happened to Jim and Linda Porter, a retired couple from Phoenix who spent 30 years building their nest egg, only to see their 401k lose $87,000 in just 2 weeks during a market dip. But here's the twist. Not only did they recover, they stopped the bleeding entirely. And the decision that saved them? It all started with one small step: getting educated on a gold IRA rollover. Let's break this down. Right now, the markets are riding a terrifying edge. The S&P dropped over 5% last month, the dollar is weakening, and oil just spiked again, raising fears of a recession by Q3. Even President Trump recently warned that another 2008-style crisis could be looming if we don't change direction fast. But here's what most retirees don't realize. These sudden drops, they're not accidents. They're part of a bigger cycle. Inflated markets, over-leveraged banks, and unstable geopolitics creating the perfect storm. And if you're retired, or close to it, you're the first in line to feel it. Now let's go back to Jim and Linda. Jim was a contractor. Linda worked in healthcare. By the time they both hit 65, they had around $680,000 in their combined retirement accounts. Not rich, not poor, just smart savers. But in 2022, they watched as inflation tore through their portfolio. Stocks plummeted, bonds underperformed, the Fed kept hiking rates, and no one was helping them adjust. Their advisor kept repeating the same line: just ride it out. But riding it out cost them almost 90 grand. So Linda started researching alternatives. Not gimmicks, not sales pitches, real protection. That's when they came across the idea of diversifying into physical gold, specifically through a gold IRA rollover. They didn't move all their savings, just a portion, $12,000 to be exact, enough to act as a hedge. And here's what happened. While their old 401k kept bouncing up and down, that gold portion remained solid. No sleepless nights, no panicked calls, no surprise fees. Now, I'm not saying gold is the answer for everyone, but if you've got over 100Ks in an IRA or 401k and you're serious about protecting your wealth from sudden drops, you at least owe it to yourself to understand your options. Because let's be honest, what's the alternative? Just sit and watch as inflation, banking crises, and unstable markets eat away what took you decades to build. This is why thousands of retirees are now taking action. And it starts with one simple free step. Get the free Gold IRA guide and no obligation educational call. There's no pressure, no pushy salespeople, just a real one-on-one conversation about whether this kind of protection is right for you. This is your chance to get the clarity Jim and Linda got before the next sudden drop hits. So if you've worked hard, saved smart, and want to leave something behind for your kids and grandkids, not Wall Street, click the link. Get your free Gold IRA guide. Take the call. You've done the hard part, building your retirement. Now protect it.